This time I'm explaining about relation function and one-to-one function. The reason why I explain about them is for the next video I'm going to work on inverse function. To understand inverse function, you need to know the meaning of one-to-one function. That's why I explain about them. Okay, then let's get started with relation. You know the definition of relation? Relation is just a number of points in xy coordinates. So any numbers will be okay, like this. It can be points, and also it can be a graph like this. Actually, you should be familiar with relation, because so far you've learned like y equals x squared and y equals square root of x. These are all relation. The equation consisted with x and y are all relation. This is a relation. Then what is function? Only specific kinds of relation can be function. I give you an example. If there's a graph like this, let me put y equals f of x. And in the characteristic of function is all x values has only one y value. You know what I mean? Let's focus on this x value here. In this graph, when x value is this one, y values can be these two. But like I said, in function, all x values have to have only one y value. But it has actually two y values, so it's no function. Then what does function look like? If the graph is like this, let's check it. How about here? When x value is here, the y value is only 1. When x value is here, y value is like this. So you see vertically, if there's only one point that is closing to the graph, then this is function. You got it? But on the other hand, y value doesn't matter. I mean, y values can have as many x values as possible. In this case, I mean here, when y value is here, x value can be 1, 2, 3 possibility, but it doesn't matter. As long as all x values has only one y value, this is function. Then what is one-to-one function? One-to-one function has to be both. So all x values has to have one y value, and also all y values has to have only one x values. So this is function, but it's not a one-to-one function. Then what does the one-to-one function look like? It's like this. So let me check it. You check it vertically first. If all x values has only one y value, and also you need to check like this. If all y values has only one x values, this is one-to-one function. Now how you can find it? To find it easier, I would use this table. We do vertical line test and horizontal line test. What are they? Vertical lines test is you just sketch as many vertical lines as possible. Then you see if this line cross the graph with only one point, like this. If all lines cross less than one point, it means the graph passed vertical line test. So for the function, it has to pass vertical line test, but it doesn't need to pass horizontal line test, because y values can have as many x values as possible. But for the one-to-one function, it has to pass both of them. It has to pass vertical line test and horizontal line test. For the relation, you don't need to do these tests. All graphs on xy coordinates are relation. That's all about relation, function, and one-to-one function.